what's it called? A basilosaurid? Huh. Wow. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in July 2005 for its hundreds of fossils of some of the earliest forms of whale. Wow. The Archaeoceti, a now extinct suborder of whales. The site reveals evidence for the explanation of one of the greatest mysteries of the evolution of whales, the emergence of the whale as an ocean-going mammal from a previous life as a land-based mammal. No other place in the world yields the number, concentration, and quality of such fossils. That's wild.
That is wild.
Whale fossil. Look how big it is. Look what they found.
Imagine
That's fucking crazy.
Around.
Bro, look what they found. Look at that. That's insanity. They found an enormous whale skeleton in the fucking desert. You ever see the animal that they said was a whale before it became a whale? It looks like a wolf.
No, I haven't seen
I had a photo of it on my Instagram. This is the original. Wow, man. Holy shit, dude. That thing's crazy. They found that thing. They found that thing. So, show the animal, Jamie, that used to be a whale, or that a whale became a whale from this, evolved from this animal. It looks like some weird-looking dog-like wolf thing. No, there's images that they've recreated of what it looked like when it was walking around the ground. Yeah, that's it. The origin of whales, that thing. It does look like a rat there. That one's actually in the water, but it's not that big. But if you see the images of what it looked like, there's one that I had, Jamie. It's on my Instagram because I remember that's what it looked like down. Look at that one down there with the flippers and the teeth.
Oh yeah,
look at that fucker. Look at that thing. So those suckers walked around on the ground outside. And then somehow or another, they chose to live in the ocean, allegedly, if you believe in evolution. If you're one of those silly fucks.
that's wild.
If you're one of those silly people who doesn't believe the world was created in 6 days. You think that's what happened?
Whales?
That they used to be like a land mammal.
That's
a land
pretty
mammal.
crazy.
And it somehow or another became a whale.
Yeah, that's wild.
And also, how long did it take before you figured that out?
Yeah, exactly.
How many bones did you guys have? Who was the guy who gave, hey, I got a crazy thought?
Yeah, because I'd imagine they probably didn't find it all. Well, it looked like they found it all in one piece, but maybe they just stacked it like that. They probably haven't found a lot intact like that. It's one little piece. What's this giant bone?
Right. I mean, that one looked intact. I hope they weren't bullshitting in that photo. Because I hope they found it like that.
Like
It's
that.
cool as shit.
Yeah.
But it's all laid out there. Skeleton. The aliens are reacting to the animal. Oh, that's funny. Oh, right. A rabbit. Versus, like, if you look at the skeleton. Yeah, right? Yeah, you would think that's some sort of a predatory animal. That's funny. That's all rabbits. What is that thing in the lower left? What the hell is that thing? Look for past that. Lower left. Yeah. What is that? So if someone took the bones of modern animals, like it's probably a horse or something like that, and tried to... Yeah, because our idea of what a dinosaur looks like is completely spectrum. Right. In fact, there's in Montana, the science museum in front of the velociraptor. And then on the other side, it's how they think they might actually be, which is covered in feathers.
Just completely.
Yeah, like a bird. Just like a bird. Yeah. Yeah, see if you can find that from the Montana Science Museum. Now, it might be in the Natural History of Montana, whatever it is. But it's in Harrisburg.
Yeah.
I saw it when I was there. I was like, because we think of them as like reptiles. Yeah. It's a lizard thing. But they think they at least know some of them. They now know for sure had feathers because they found fossilized images where it shows like feathers.
Giant chickens.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's exactly it. So they think it might have looked like that, which is actually scary.
Right.
Right? It's kind of scarier if it's pretty. If it's going to fuck you up and it's beautiful,
Yeah, that I could see that. That looks more realistic in a way.
It does,
looks like
right?
something that we see.
Right. And if birds are really dinosaurs that survived, and they have so many of the characteristics that dinosaurs have. Some of them do, right?
Yeah.
And, some of them even have teeth. But if you look at that thing, like, yeah, I could see.
Yeah, it does look like a angry chicken.
Yeah.
It's moving away from raptors specifically, but yeah, these are all just. I think it's the dinosaurs that we see.
So the theory is that many different dinosaurs, perhaps, even the T-Rex, I've heard speculated that T-Rex. Look at that fucker! Woo, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, that looks cooler.
Yeah.
They put wigs on him. They gave him
Yeah, it looks like he's in his hairband phase. Look,
thicker of a band for sure.
he looks like he could be in Poison.
Yeah. That's funny.
They don't really know. I mean, one day they'll probably figure it out. Right now, it's just a lot of guessing. I wonder how they could. One way they can figure it out is to bring them back.
That'd be sweet. They can pretty much do that with mammoths now, right?
Oh, they're real close.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna go see the mammoth when it's actually made.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see that thing. What are you gonna do with that?
Yeah.
You gonna let them loose?
Because they start with an elephant and then they do the embryo. But then how
I think
many
it's an
generations?
Indian elephant.
Right.
I don't know.
And then they'll just keep doing it with the upright to get more
Yeah.
mammoths.
Yeah, they're just gonna. I guess they'll keep doing it and then develop breeding pairs, and then they're gonna have to separate them to make sure they have genetic diversity.
Are they gonna put them back in the wild?
I think they are. I think they want to do it in Siberia first.
Yeah.
The idea is that it would stop global warming by it would eat more.
Yeah, eating raw, spreading the seeds.
Yeah. Probably turn us into a new ice age. It's fucking.
I think stomping on the ground too.
They're gonna literally cool the planet to the point where we're fucked.
Because I
And
know
they're gonna be like, we gotta kill all the mammoths to bring back global warming.
exactly. That'll be like the next little thing.
Well, that's what my friend Randall Cross always says. He said, global warming is a concern, but global cooling is a real concern. That's what's really scary. It's really scary as ice ages. Because there's been moments on Earth, while human beings were alive, while animals lived, there's been moments on Earth that got so cold that there was so little oxygen on the Earth that we almost didn't make it.
That's crazy.
Where all biological life was real close to being extinguished.
Yeah, I think been to the Arctic, you realize you don't want it to be that cold everywhere.
All the time, everywhere. And all these fucking eggheads that want to spray the skies with particles and cool the sunlight. Slow down.
Yeah.
Why
We
don't we
don't know.
just move to the places that used to be cold when it gets a little warmer? Wouldn't that be a better solution? Fucking starting another ice age, you dipshits.
Yeah.
Because they don't really know what's going to happen if they do wind up cooling the Earth.
But I guess
What if it works too good?
yeah. Or what? I mean, I suppose one giant volcano, super volcano, could pretty much cool the Earth pretty quick too, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one giant volcano, we're fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody who lives anywhere near Yellowstone, when it blows, is fucked. But even people in England are fucked.
Oh
Everyone's fucked. It's going to be nuclear winter
yeah.
over the whole world.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
All plants are going to die. People turn to cannibals. When that happened, they got down to the Toba, right? That's it, the Toba volcano in Indonesia. There's a super volcano that blew. They think it got down to, I forget the number of thousands of people, but thousands of people were left on Earth. And they traced that back to this particular super volcano explosion. I think was 70,000. Wow. Yeah, 70,000. Toba eruption been associated with a genetic bottleneck in evolution about 70,000 years ago. It's hypothesized that the eruption resulted in a severe reduction in the size of the total human population due to the effects of the eruption and on the global climate. According to the genetic bottleneck theory, between 50,000 and 100,000 years ago, human populations decreased by 3,000 to 10,000, decreased to 3,000 to 10,000 surviving individuals. So there was as little as 3,000. That's the low number of humans on Earth because of this eruption. So literally, like, a good-sized theater where like, I would do a show.
That's crazy.
3,000. Those are the people that live. That's it. And for the whole Earth.
Yeah, we're super adapted.
Right. Yeah. Who knows? I mean, probably mostly men survive. It's supported by some genetic evidence suggesting that modern humans are descended from a very small population of between 1,000 and 10,000 breeding pairs that existed about 70,000 years ago. That is fucking kooky. So there was a 10-year volcanic winter triggered by the eruption. Could have largely destroyed the food sources of humans and caused severe reduction in population sizes. These environmental changes may have generated population bottlenecks in many species, including hominids. This in turn may have accelerated differentiation from within the smaller human population. Therefore, the genetic differences among modern humans may represent changes within the last 70,000 years rather than the gradual differentiation over hundreds of thousands of years. Wow. Imagine like only the dummies lived, start from scratch. No wheel, no nothing.